Hello everyone, this is Soma Venkat. Welcome to Startup Genius. Today we are going to discuss what is the importance of these MSME units, or what you call the micro, small and medium enterprises. Actually, for any economy, not only India, in all third world nations, these micro, small, medium enterprises are becoming the backbone for the economy. For example, if you take the Indian context, our GDP, 33% of our GDP is coming from the MSMEs, and almost 45% of our exports are somehow coming from the various micro, small, medium enterprises, both manufacturing and service put together. Because for most of the major industries, these micro, small, medium enterprises are the ancillary units, and they provide the service for making the final product. Actually, before starting up your enterprise, if you decide for some kind of micro unit or small unit or medium unit, first thing what you have to understand is what is the structure. Structure in the sense, what kind of structure you are having, or what kind of people you are having, and how you are going to make the unit to present before the various agencies. So first thing, whatever we are going to take up is sole proprietorship is one kind of structure, what you call the constitution. So constitution of your unit may be sole proprietorship, where the owner and the unit are together become one, and whatever profits or losses come, it is the responsibility of the proprietor, and the tax payable is also done by the proprietor, and it is more or less he is filing his tax as a independent, and also all earnings from the company and his personal earnings both will be presented in one single tax return, and there is no need of registration or other kind of legal formalities. So proprietorship is one kind of constitution, and the second one is the partnership, where more than two people will come together to make some business or some industry, and whatever the profits or losses they will share. And not only that, by having a partnership, whatever the requirement regarding funding, you will have a better flexibility compared to sole proprietor constitution. And whereas in the case of partnership, the both partners are equally liable for whatever the debts or losses that are coming, and whatever the approach you have done to banks or other financial institutes, compared to sole proprietorship, a partnership will have a better say. By that you can have a earlier process, or you can get a better loan facility. And once the partnership is actually one constitution, and above that we are having one more thing, what you are called LLP, Limited Liability Partnership. This is called LLP. So in this case, earlier partnership you are having both are equally responsible, or whatever number of people all have to share the losses, debts or liabilities equally. Whereas in the case of LLP, your debts and whatever the liabilities, they are shared as per your share, whatever you are keeping in the unit. Say for example, you have only 10% share, means your 10% you are liable for the losses or the debts, whatever. So that way LLP you have to register, and you have to submit the return of the company every year, and that is one more legal requirement regarding LLP. The same is not there in the case of pure partnership. And after this, there is one more kind of structure, or what you call the entity, what is called the private limited company. Private limited company is something which is more ambitious compared to partnership, where private limited company will have a group of directors who are running the unit, and all other people will be the shareholders. And sometimes an employee may be a shareholder, or your shareholder can come as a director, or director may be from outside. So this entire private limited company is run by a group of people, and they may not be part of the investment, or they may not be investors at the same time. So whatever the investment that is coming for this kind of structure is more compared to partnership, and all banks or whatever that specific lending agencies will give more preference to a private limited company compared to other entities what we discuss about. So in this way, the constitution what we are selecting will actually decide how you are getting the funding, and how the various agencies look at your unit, and what kind of people will come to work with you is also decided by this constitution. But this private limited company need to be registered, and almost you have to give all the legal documents, whatever that is required, and every year you have to submit the returns, and also there should be a meeting of directors, or what you call the board of directors have to meet every year twice, and that whatever minutes they have to submit to the register of companies. So this is what we are taking up for the micro or small units. And once you go for a medium, it can be public limited company also, that is a different issue. So right now what we want to take up is either you make it a partnership firm or a private limited company, which will be more flexible for you to work with your funds and also to make the company a successful entity. Thank you.